Hey y'all, greetings and salutations. Okay, y'all, I don't know about y'all, I don't know if it's just me, but today has been a heavy ass, chaotic ass day in the most peaceful way that is. Like, I don't even know if that makes sense, but it's been chaotic in a non chaotic, less confrontational way. It's just the passive shit that you can feel. Ooh, child, we finna sage that right on out of here. In conjunction with the other work that we do to protect our energy around these parts. All right. One of the biggest things that I have been noticing is just the weirdness going on my channel. Like it's almost like not even ceasing to amaze me at this point. But I don't know how many of you guys care. I don't know how many of you guys are like true, just 100% boom bam no thank you ma'am supporters. It whatever tier or ranking you proclaim yourself to be. I just have to kind of share this quickly. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are like peeping it, but I'm hearing that a lot of you are getting unsubscribed from the channel. That really does suck. But really quickly, ensure that not only are you subscribed, but ensure that your post notification bell is on, because YouTube has been doing the most extra shit when it comes to my channel. It's like not even funny. So yeah, just make sure your post notification bells are on. Drop a comment in advance, in full support of your C-Star, all right, so that we can beat this mofo algorithm, or at this point we just about to create our own. Okay, so now that I said all of that, you guys, excuse me for the long ass intro, but I just had to kind of get that out there because I have been receiving emails that you all have been getting unsubscribed, and I looked at my subscriber count and like lost like 7 subscribers. I'm like, damn, do they hate me that much? I'm just playing. But I don't know what it is. But we're gonna get to the bottom of it, and in the midst of it, and in the thick of it, in the event of it all, we shall proceed. Ashe, ashe. All right, so spirit guides, give me some messages. What is going on? I feel like this could be going on in a different form or in a different way in your own personal life, where it just seems like everything is just crashing and burning all at once. Wow, we have the universe wants to co-conspire with you. Is this a tactic of the universe, or is this some form of spell work or black magic? Well, we are the greatest judges of that, and we can very well determine that, but we have right into this reality. Interesting. So not only does the universe want to co-conspire with us, but it's something about writing something into this reality. Has somebody tried to like jump realities, jump timelines prior to? Okay, so that could be another scenario. Maybe you tried to jump into something without the full recognition of it or something like that, but it's something about focusing on the now, the present, what you can control, what you can see, like what is tangible in the now. Interesting. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. Absolutely. This can be in regards to anything collective. This could be in regards to diet, whether this is a substance, whether it is alcohol, cigarettes, weed, what have you, prescription meds, like whatever you may be potentially abusing. I'm definitely hearing like cut away what is no longer needed. Okay, well, you've never really needed that stuff to begin with, but it's just all about coming into that realization. Okay. Oh my gosh, this smoke. That's one thing about this red, this red sage or dragon's blood sage. When it gets in your throat, I feel like I'm choking. Three, two, one, jump. Okay. So someone someone here is definitely being guided intuitively to take a leap of faith here. I feel like you know that you are being guided away from a situation, but somebody's trying to hold on. But it's like this. I don't know. Something is no longer working. You have to allow this shift to take place, and you have to shift with this shift, if that makes sense. I love this commercial every time it comes on. Me and my daughter both just start getting off. Alright, so there are no wrong turns. So yeah, this could be like a fear of failure that is boggling your spirit down, honestly. You could be aged 26, 32, or 27, but these three ages in particular are very significant in this read. I don't know why. It'll probably come out as we progress into this reading. But yeah, there are no wrong turns that you could take. I feel like someone is staying stuck in a certain way of being, or you're trying to stay stuck in a certain career role, like, or career role path. I don't know. When spirit is clearly nudging for you to kind of like elevate that and venture off into like a elevated path or something curated particularly for you. Okay, we have the number 16. This is how can this be a wonderful win. Okay, so yeah, instead of ruminating on what can go wrong, you know, instead of ruminating on failures or the lack thereof, because you haven't even, like, how can you fail at something you haven't really even given your all into just yet, you know? So yeah, that is the energy that I'm picking up. Like, you could be doubting yourself before you have fully even taken off. Spirit is like, get away from that. Okay, it's something that is going on now in your current reality that you're being guided to like write into this reality or fit into this reality or something, like maybe speak about it here. Okay, so this can go any which way. We have bloom where you are planeted. This one, this oracle always gets me. Basically, what this is suggesting is, like, go where you know you will grow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Like, go where you know your presence will be reciprocated. You know, it will be felt, and that you will be around like minds such as yourself. You know, it's very hard being around low vibrational people who do not, like, I'm not saying they have to believe in the same ways that you believe, or they have to think the same way like that you think, but when it comes to this energy, like, you want, I don't know, like, you just want someone to be on your same wavelength spiritually, you know, your same frequency in their own way. You know, they don't have to be exactly like you. All right, but yeah, we have your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Wow. You could be going through different roadblocks and different trials and tribulations at this time, because it's all going to tie into your legacy. You know, unlike the people that go up against you, or unlike the people that are jealous of you, envious of you, hateful towards you, whatever towards you, whether negative, you know, or toxic, they're not focused or worried about their legacy. It's always about the next agenda, how they can manipulate something, how they can switch the narrative, you know, to something to fit their own psychotic need to be seen as the hero or be seen as the great one, when really and truly they know that energy does not lie within them. And a lot of you could be wondering, like, why you're being attacked heavily as you are at this time, but it's because of how close you are to this breakthrough. It's because of how quickly things are changing for you behind the scenes. It may not on the physical and in the 3D matrix, it may not look like things are taking off. It may not look like things are working out. It may look, or it may appear like you're failing, or it may appear like someone is tampering with your work or with something of yours. Just know that the Most High sits high and looks low, and everything, okay, is being seen. Period. So continue to focus on your legacy. Continue to focus on your greatness. You know, continue to do what you need to do. You know, whether people like it or not. If they can't, you know, respect it, then they're going to have to get ejected. Simple as that. Okay? So, yeah, befriend your fear monster. So I feel like this has a lot to do with, like, not befriending what you're afraid of, but get acquainted to what makes your skin crawl or what brings up feelings of anxiety or feelings of fear. Do not allow those feelings or emotions, thoughts to fester, but like get down to its level, this thought form's level. You know, that's really the only way that you can conquer things. And I feel like a lot of you are coming into the energy of inner knowing and realizing that. It's not about being afraid. It's about facing things head on, you know? What else do we have before we get into the channel messages? Anything else out of this deck? Okay. Yeah, to be enlightened, lighten up. Absolutely. All right, one thing that I have learned in my walk is I'm not going to have all of the answers, you know. But what's important is that I have that willing spirit, like I have that open willingness to learn, to grow, and to prosper instead of, you know, walking around here like I know it all or that I've, you know, because I don't know everything. I haven't been through everything. But for the age that I'm at now and thus far, I have been through enough, you know, to have the wisdom that I have, you know, and the discernment and intuition even. But yeah, it's definitely time to lighten up. Something about your load being lightened here. A lot of you guys are just, there's just a fear associated and attached to being vulnerable at this time. Yeah, there could be like a fear of abandonment, a fear of being discarded because it's like everyone in your past, recent past, present, whatever, have treated you merely as just an option. Yeah, but you have big blessings awaiting you. Big blessings, yeah, because you're passing a major and a massive test right now with flying colors. For a lot of you, it may not even seem that way. It may not even feel that way, but that's what's happening. Okay, yeah, unexpected change of pace. All right, there's going to be an unexpected change of pace. Okay, a lot of you could have been wondering, like, why is my business moving slow? Like, why are things all of a sudden moving slow for me? Spirit is like, because there is an unexpected change of change of pace that is underway, and it's like the more we work at that thing or this thing instead of what the Most High wants us to be working on, it's, you know, it's going to be a problem. So yeah, we have coping with rejection. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is, you know, not only are you healing the abandonment wound, but I feel like a lot of you are reparenting yourself as well. Okay, a lot of you are realizing that certain things weren't meant to break you, they were meant to shape things up so that you can learn, so that you can grow. All right, and I feel like there's another overstanding surrounding the fact that not everyone is going to like you, not everyone is going to appreciate you, not everyone is even going to be able to take in your level of knowledge and wisdom based off of where they are healing wise, based off of their ranking, based off of what they're ready to face and receive. You know, everyone has their own particular journeys. Exactly. We have playing a role, and then we have reading a script. So someone here, it's like they like to be read to. They like to be lied to. Somebody likes to be rocked to sleep. They like when people read a script to them. Okay, something about the candy Babe Ruth is significant. You could be eating a Babe Ruth. That could be like a favorite candy of one of your ancestors that's passed on. All right, yeah, we have swearing. Okay, I feel like somebody, I don't know, somebody has been doing like some swearing like up and down. Yeah, we have pure evil. This could have something to do with just, you know, who you are. Like they're swearing something is what it really isn't, if that makes sense. So yeah, will you stop it please? Hold on guys. Alrighty, so yeah, we have a realist. Oh wow. And then we have steer clear. Okay, so yeah, what I'm seeing here is somebody was trying to like swear up and down that you were something, or but all that you continuously come out as is a realist. You know, you're somebody who stands by the truth and nothing but. You're not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything for anyone to make anyone feel comfortable here. Yeah, and they know this, but they don't want others to know it. Like, how sway. Yeah, someone here gets a lot of inspiration from you, but they'll never tell you that, though. Message. Okay? They're very inspired by you. They feel like they do something better than you. It's just weird. You know? It's really weird. Okay, yeah, we have bring it into form. Yeah, so it's like, I feel like this has a lot to do with, I don't know, like your visions, like what you've been visualizing here. It's time to bring that thing into form, baby. It's time to fall back in love with that thing. Whether this is your writing, whether this is your music, whether this is whatever you do that you do that brings you the most joy and fulfillment. Yeah, it's time to fall back in love with that thing. Okay? Tell me more, spirit guides, ancestors, most high. Ooh, nose started itching. Alright. Yep, shock of the new. Yeah. So you're about to have a lot of people shocked, you know, by your transformation. A lot of people think like this is it for you. You know, they've already thrown in the towel. They've already, you know, lifted their hands up to the hills and just toss you away, put you right back in that box. Yeah, but now it's about what you feel. Now it's about doing what you love. Now it's about bringing your insights into fruition here. We have be the hunter, not the hunted. Okay. So it's time to be the hunter, baby. It's time to stop. Because I feel like most times it's easy to feel like everybody's against us when that's the only energy that we've experienced in life. But there are times where sometimes we be really against ourselves. We be really holding ourselves back. And that's one thing that I'm realizing. So definitely focus on being the hunter. You know, you don't got to prey on other people. You don't got to, of course, hunt down other people. But stay in your own lane. Focus on yourself. And you'll see how fast things change for you. Okay? And how things just take a turn for the better. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys will have to bear with me today. It's one of those days where the distractions are coming from every which way, but we're going to fight through it. That was stupid scam likely. Anyhow, we have spirals of manifestation and power of attraction. So as I left off, I don't even remember, but we're going to keep going. I was stating that, like, yeah, all this is just about trusting yourself, trusting in what you know that you can do. You know, whether you have support or not. Yeah, it says every journey starts with a single step. Absolutely. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Yeah, it's about what you want at this time. It's because I feel like a lot of you come from situationships or whatever where you felt like you always had to put the needs of everyone else first, like you always had to tiptoe up around like who you really are, what you're really capable of, always to protect other people and their feelings. What's weird is like it's enough with that. Like you're not going to be doing that anymore, period. Yeah, we have softly softly, the tender touch. Yeah, so exactly, we have faith in the process. Some of y'all may have to hit them knees. Okay, you know, surrender, give it to the Most High. Somebody was trying to put some type of chip on your shoulder, some type of chip over your back. Like somebody always wants you to look over your shoulder, look over your back. You know, somebody hates it when you finally find peace and sanity within yourself. Like they do not like that at all. You know, they're like, well, how dare you be peaceful? Like, how dare, like, because you can. The fuck? Yeah. We have seeing the true you. All right, exactly. A lot of you are seeing the true you and you're having faith in the process. You know, you're trusting in yourself. And this is what they don't like. This is what they didn't want. But there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing that they can do to stop this transformation. There's nothing they can do to stop this greatness. So they can keep trying, but they're going to keep failing. Simple as that. And without further ado, I'm going to let you all get back to your days. But also, you guys, just please remember that your post notification bells are on because they have been playing with the channel. They have been playing with me. But it's all good because we're going to rise anyways. We always do. All right, we may fall down, but we always, always rise up again. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. Peace.